Sky Prophet, baby. I'm back with another video for you. Hope you open up them eyes, understanding this. Listen to me good. You ain't never heard bullshit and God in the same sentence. Nobody listening to my voice. You never heard God and bullshit in the same sentence. So understand this. That's a lot of eye openers, man, that you get. This just one of many, huh, that you've had. It's all good because at first we didn't know, but now we know. We know how to make it better. We know how to be better. We know how to feel better. You know how to let go. You know how to grab. Don't say you don't. Prophecy and blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding each individual out there. No exceptions. Never no exceptions. Spirit telling me to say this to anybody listening. Evidently somebody got to hear it. The old energy, how you used to perceive church as being, how you used to perceive God as being, how you used to perceive that word holy, how you used to shy away from thinking you had to change every part of your being if you was going to go to church and be right, do right, feel right. I want you to counsel that. I want you to counsel any negativity affiliated with the name God, source, creator. Any negativity, it don't matter what it is. Because listen, what you've did is gotten through all those old energies, all right? That three, that trinity, that mind, body, and soul. That's the parts that's changing things. You get to think different, feel different, and move different. Each individual listening, that's what you get to do. The decisions that you make, let it involve love as much as you can. Different definitions of love, different individuals, hey, to each his own. Spirit don't talk to me. How he communicate with you is different. Same things, but it's different, all right? That's why we got all these concepts. See, when you're looking at individuals, you might say they doing something right. You might say they doing something wrong. It's simply concepts for you to go by. It's simply energies that you get to see. You get to experience. You get to grab information from. Everything is concepts. You're not doing nothing wrong. If God don't judge you, source don't judge you, if the creator don't judge you, that means everything you doing is a trial. It's just a trial for you to understand how to operate, for you to understand what all you consist of, what's inside of you, for you to see reality just as you need to see reality. I bet you the way you looking through your eyes this morning ain't the way I'm looking through mine. Ain't what I'm looking at. It's different. It's different. We unique. You got the ability to choose a high vibration, a high version of yourself. All versions of yourself is high versions of yourself. But the version that you need right now is the one that understands the mistakes they've made. The one that understands the left turns they've took. The one that understands just exactly how you feel and where you need to be. I want you to think about this. The day has came. The day has came that you open your eyes and realize you connected to another part of yourself. You a spiritual being. You got other beings from other galaxies, from other places, from other locations. assisting you. Everything intertwined to that oneness. Go back from you sitting in church when you were small. That's the best way for Prophet to put it, for you to get it. When you were small, go and visit church, to right now. You really getting the introduction to God, source, spirit. That's how it feels. And I know some of y'all wake up some days, y'all feel it, y'all wake up some days, y'all don't. That's a test of your faith. And it's also a test of that ability that you have to see beyond. If you are a part of the all, when you're looking through your eyes, if you connect it, that's what you're looking through. That sight. It doesn't matter your perception of what you're seeing and how you're seeing it. It matters. But I'm saying that in the terms of the way we view things. God ain't this, God ain't that, God wouldn't do this, God wouldn't say that. You know, and it's almost like, well, why are you saying it? Why are you doing it? God inside of you. It's your whys. But you're starting to see a different image for yourself. A different image for your reality. I want you to be confident within your changes. Focus. You're really being given a different way to operate. You're really being given that information that allows you to take total control of your reality. This is the self-discovery phase. I want you to look beyond what you think is possible. Look beyond what you think is possible. Because Spirit trying to guide you to a place in space you've never been in. You've never experienced. This is new. Understand this. We've reached a shift, okay? Where the love and compassion and integrity is outweighing the negatives. So when prophecy reach the new place in space, that's what I mean. Reach a new place in space. Those old outcomes, the way you thought it was gonna be. See, when you perceiving things, your perception is gonna be just what it is, just what you think it is, just what you believe is gonna happen. The way you perceiving things. So if you're not perceiving all of this help, if that's not within your perception of things, it's not there. I want you to give intent. When you open your eyes, remember to give intent for you to be able to hear and listen to Spirit. Spirit trying to help you create something new. Listen, if it's something totally new, you don't know. You don't know. It's too many possibilities. See, when you can think about something, when Spirit give you that image, when you can see yourself achieving something, that's a real thing. How else can you see it? How else can you tap into that energy of yourself and be able to see it if it's not a real thing? Right now, if you was asked this question, positive or negative, you would say positive. Second question, why don't every time you encounter negative, Why don't you try your best to change it to positive? Why don't you do what you have to do to change it to positive? Answer that question, because the only answer you can get other than not doing it is because of the way you feel about it, whatever that is, whatever that would be. But I want you to remember, man, always remember, the way you perceiving things is gonna be your reality. It can't be nothing else but your reality. A new frequency, okay? We talk dimensions and we talk vibrations, elevating and all this. You on a new frequency. When they say dimension, when they say 4D, 5D, same difference as frequency. You going up. That means new paradigm. That means all of this information that you're about to attain, all this information that's trying to reach you, that is all new things for your system, all new ways for you to operate, all new information that's going to help you. You don't have nothing pushing against you. The new energies is pushing you into your destination. Your destination is what? That's your destiny. That's your destiny. You came with one. You uniquely made. Can you realize how many different purposes, journeys, life paths there is on this earth? Can you imagine? When I say that, I mean the things individuals came to do, the things individuals came to accomplish and achieve, what they came to get done on the planet. Can you imagine it? How many? And that varies with individuals, because your soul is so big. You are in so many different places at one time. When you look at the picture of the Merkaba, at the top of the Merkaba, you're gonna see that light that represents this oneness, this connection, this light. But you're gonna see these 9, I guess you could say, orbs around it maybe, but it represents these different universes that exist. See, this is just the latest universe. That's how old your soul is. When prophets say, talk about your soul and how long your soul been coming to this earth. Well, I say coming to this earth, been existing, because it was way before this universe was even created. You was around. That's why I say you can put yourself back in all kind of different situations and civilizations, man, and you experience these things. When you do an audit of yourself, the things that you dislike and the things that you like, when it comes to the reasons that you really, really have it. Okay, you like this certain food. Why? You just say because it's good. What else? Like, you're going to talk about protein, you're going to talk about nutrition, you're going to talk about anything like that, or it's just good. We be giving these simple answers and we be thinking that it justifies for us the core of it, and it doesn't. It just gives us a reason on the surface, man. Everything has a deeper meaning to it. It doesn't matter what you're looking at, it all has a deeper meaning, because everything has to have a root. Everything has to have a root. They say God is the only one that can change things. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that at all, but I could tell you this. In order for God to change things, you got to find out where God is and allow God to bring change upon. But in order to do that, you got to understand this. God is inside of you. So if you're not making changes within yourself, if you're not making changes for yourself, if you're not trying to better self and create a better reality, God not changing it. God can't change it. Because you ain't found God yet. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement, man. When you counting, doesn't matter if you counting forward or backwards. Those numbers not gonna change. They not gonna change. And you always gonna know how to put those numbers in order. So if you're starting to feel like you're counting backwards, don't panic. Don't panic. Just understand that you know how to put them together. You know where they belong. Till next time, man. Love everybody. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.